When I was actively in therapy, I actually went through so many therapists trying to find one that aligned with me because I struggled with the whole like super clinical structure, right? Like I felt intimidated and it felt like it was taking the humanity out of my healing experience. And the reason that therapy worked as well as it did for me when I finally found the right therapist is because that therapist, don't get me wrong, he was professional, he knew what he was doing, but it also felt like just talking with a person. We made jokes about my trauma, we laughed it out together, we cried together, we felt emotions together. Like I said, we would make jokes, we would kind of be lighthearted. There were some days that I was like, hey, I can't do the heavy stuff, let's just like chill. There were some days that we did heavy stuff and we would, bring up a lot of really deep healing things. And all of this life brought into the healing was actually what helped me succeed. I was not able to heal in a condition where somebody was very, very professional and they were like, and how do you feel? Okay. Like I struggled to trust somebody who was that, you know what I mean? Like very like clinical. And so having that livelihood brought into my healing experience was actually what helped me. And then I was able to take that energy to learn my own methods of healing. That's now the energy that I bring to my clients. I do one-on-one life coaching sessions with individuals who are wanting to heal and cope, particularly from trauma and abuse experiences. And that's the energy I bring. I'm gonna be serious. I know what I'm talking about. We can sit and we can do these deep healing things, and also we can make some trauma jokes and we can be lighthearted, and it doesn't have to be super clinical because, like I said, that setting was not healing for me. In fact, I kind of felt worse after going to sessions that were super clinical like that. I needed somebody who was lively. I needed a person, a person who went through trauma, a person who understood, a person who essentially was in my shoes on a different storyline, but in a similar position, and was now on another end of it wanting to turn around and help others. And that's exactly how my therapist served as a role for me. And that's the role I want to serve for my clients. So I want to show up as an individual who has experienced trauma, who has experienced abuse, who knows the depths and the darkness of where my clients are, and is turning around to offer them a hand, to be somebody who's been there, and who may know the science about it, who may know the therapeutic approaches, who may know the knowledge and the facts, and also knows the feelings. Also knows that a lot of us tend to cope with humor. A lot of us tend to not take things as seriously. And that's okay. That's absolutely the energy that I bring to my sessions. And so if you are an individual who needs a healing structure like that, check out the links in my bio. I've got the links to schedule, and I've also got my email linked in there, or you can DM me if you have any further questions. I will never DM you first. I do respond to DMs, but I won't DM first, okay? Stay safe.